True style is not about following every fleeting trend, but about understanding how to honor the woman you have become. For the woman who is 60 or more, fashion serves as a silent introduction to her wisdom and her grace. However, certain garments we have held onto for years can quietly work against us, creating a silhouette that looks dated or tired rather than timeless. Today we are exploring 5 specific styles of pants that no longer serve your elegance and, more importantly, what you should wear instead to look and feel your absolute best. Before we dive into these style shifts, I invite you to join our growing community of sophisticated women by subscribing to the channel and turning on notifications so you never miss a lesson in refined living. The first mistake many women make when reaching 60 or more is confusing total shapelessness with comfort. We often gravitate toward those thin, flimsy jersey leggings or unstructured polyester pull-on slacks that claim to be easy to wear. While the comfort is real, the visual impact is often the opposite of what we desire. Thin fabrics have a tendency to highlight every curve and ripple of the skin rather than smoothing the leg, which can make the lower body look unsupported. Furthermore, pants that lack a structured waistband or defined seams often sag throughout the day, leading to a look that appears neglected rather than relaxed. To maintain your status as a style icon, you should transition toward heavyweight Ponte knit trousers. These offer the same incredible stretch and ease as a legging, but possess the thickness and density to hold their shape and provide a polished, sculpted appearance. Another superior alternative is the modern tailored trouser, featuring a flat front and a discreetly elasticized back. This gives you the comfort you crave while ensuring the front of your outfit remains crisp and professional. When you choose fabrics with more weight and better construction, you instantly elevate your entire presence. You are telling the world that you value quality and that you understand how to marry functionality with high-end aesthetics. It is a subtle shift that moves you away from looking like you have given up on style and toward looking like you have mastered it. The second area, where we often lose our sense of proportion, is in the rise and the seat of the pants. Many women 60 or more continue to wear low-rise cuts that were popular decades ago, or, conversely, pants with an excessively dropped crotch meant for a much younger, street-style aesthetic. Low-rise pants are particularly treacherous because they visually bisect the torso in a way that shortens the legs and can create an uncomfortable overflow at the waistline. A woman of 60 or more looks her most statuesque when she embraces a mid to high rise. This creates a long, continuous vertical line from the waist to the floor, which adds height and projects an air of authority. I would love to hear from you in the comments section below. Is there a specific pant style you have found difficult to let go of, or perhaps a new favorite you have discovered? If you are finding these insights helpful for your wardrobe refresh, please take a moment to give this video a like. Finding the right rise is essentially a lesson in geometry. It is about finding the narrowest part of your torso and letting the fabric flow from there. When the crotch of the pant sits where it should and the waist is properly aligned with your natural anatomy, you move with more confidence. You no longer have to worry about adjusting your clothes every time you sit or stand. You simply look put together, balanced, and effortlessly chic. The fourth style of pants to move away from involves excessive embellishments such as rhinestones, heavy embroidery on the pockets, or intentional distressing like large rips and frayed hems. While these details are often marketed as fun or youthful, they frequently have the opposite effect on a woman who is 60 or more. Busy pockets and shiny accents draw the eye to areas that most women would prefer to streamline, and heavy distressing can look like a costume rather than a genuine style choice. True sophistication at this stage of life is found in quiet luxury, the art of wearing clean lines and impeccable fabrics that speak for themselves. Instead of relying on beads or holes for interest, look for interest in the weave of the fabric, such as a beautiful herringbone or a subtle wool crepe. These textures provide a depth that looks expensive and thoughtful. When your pants are clean and streamlined, they act as a canvas for your entire outfit, allowing your face, your jewelry, and your personality to be the focal point. Moving toward a more minimalist aesthetic in your choice of trousers does not mean being boring. It means being refined enough to know that you do not need bells and whistles to be noticed. If you are enjoying this deep dive into mature elegance, you should click the card appearing at the top of the screen to continue learning about fashion secrets that will help you navigate your style journey with even more clarity. Our final consideration is the trap of the ill-fitting wide-leg pant. While a wide-leg silhouette is incredibly fashionable and can be very flattering, there is a fine line between a chic palazzo pant and a pair of trousers that simply swallows your figure whole. Many women 60 or more opt for wide legs that are too short or made from stiff, bulky fabrics that create a boxy shape. This can make you look shorter and wider than you actually are, hiding the grace of your movement. To wear this style correctly, the fabric must have fluid movement. Think silks, soft wools, or high-quality linens that drape rather than stand stiff. The hem should almost touch the floor, skimming the top of your shoes to maximize the length of your legs. Additionally, ensure the waist is well defined to create a clear separation between your upper and lower body. When you master the proportion of a flowing wide-leg trouser, you achieve a look of statuesque elegance that is hard to match. It is about taking up space in a way that feels intentional and artistic. By avoiding the 5 styles we have discussed today, you are not just changing your clothes, you are refining the way the world perceives you and, more importantly, how you perceive yourself. Choosing the right pants is a powerful act of self-respect that honors the woman you have become at 60 or more. Letting go of outdated trends and ill-fitting cuts is not about losing your identity, but about revealing a more polished and radiant version of yourself. I encourage you to look at your wardrobe with fresh eyes and prioritize pieces that offer both structure and grace. To continue this journey toward your most beautiful self, click the video on the screen right now for more expert tips designed to help women 60 or more look and feel truly exceptional.